Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to make a bridal hand fan from the scratch. Okay, like I'm going to show you how to construct your hand fan structure and how to embellish it. My name is DoliveB. If you're yet to join the family, please do so by subscribing. Hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell so you don't miss out of any of my tutorials. On this channel I share DIY videos on headwears and something like what you're seeing right now and others. Now I'm going to start by introducing you to some of the materials I use. This black thing you're seeing is called Marco and it is sold by those who make bags and shoes, or those who sell bags and shoe making materials. I prefer to use this very well because it's kind of waterproof and it's actually okay for this. The thickness is the second to the thickest. I have some trimmings like this. I have two different types. I have hue gum or UHU glue. You can use the hot glue instead. I have needle, matching color or thread and needle. I have my feathers and I used about 2.5 yards in this video or for this project. I have this material to line with, and I have this cane. Yes, so make sure you watch to the end of this video to see I'm going to construct or do my structure, what I'll be using the cane for. Now starting with my Marco, I have 12 inches width by 9 inches length. So I'm just starting from one corner. As you can see, I just measured about 2 inches in and do a curve and do the same on this other side, and then I'll just shape out the base of my hand fan. Okay, after sketching the shape of what I want, I just went ahead to cut it out like this, and then we'll proceed to the next step. Now I have my cane and I'm going to measure about 9 inches, which is going to be enough for me to make the handle of the fan. Okay, and I'm just going to use that I'll use that for that part, and I kept it aside. So now I want to cover up the Marco with the color of the feather so that it will cover, it won't be seeing the Marco from the outside, just in case we have any available space. Okay, well, after we're done, all right, the background there, the material here, just give it like something like a background. All right, so I'll just give it an extra allowance like this. I give it about 1 inch or half an inch allowance. I do the same like that here, and I'm going to cut it out. So I'll be cutting this in 2 places. I'll do this in 2 places. Okay, I have the background cut out and I'm going to use that to cover the Marco like this using my UHU glue. You can use your hot glue to do this. I prefer that I use UHU glue all through this video because I always prefer it. Hot glue works as well, but it has a limitation or a disadvantage. If whatever you make with hot glue is being placed under the sun, or you find yourself under the sun, it will melt, hot glue will melt and everything will disengage. So I always try to be on the safe side by using hue gum. All right, so I'm just notching on this part so that it will relax well while taking it over the Marco. All right, so I'm going to notch and then I'll fold like that over the Marco. Okay, so see what I've got. I'm going to turn it the other way around and do the same to cover the other side, just the same way. Okay. Okay, so it has been laid properly on the marco, and then we'll proceed to cover up the small piece of cane. All right, I'll use the same fabric to cover it up so as to blend well with the color of the feather. So using my glue, I'll just go ahead and do it this way. That's we'll proceed to the next, and then we'll proceed to the next step. Okay, so I just apply glue on the cane and then allow it dry a little. Please, anytime you're using EU gum or EU glue, please make sure that you allow air blow air or allow air blow in, and then you wait. Then before you go ahead and stick it to wherever you want to stick it to. Okay, that way your product will last very long. I've just wrapped it. I've wrapped the fabric on the cane to cover it up like this. Now I'm going to pick up this type of trimmings that I have, and I'll use that to wrap the handle. Okay, the cane that we wrap to the fabric is going to be serving as the handle of the hand fan. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and then wrap it up with UHU glue. Okay, you could actually get a bridal hand fan structure from a carpenter or somewhere around. You can ask around where you can get, but this is for a situation whereby you're unable to lay your hands on a structure and you needed to do a job. I had this job and it was at a matter of urgency, so I needed to just go through this procedure, and I really found it very interesting. Okay, reason why I want to show you guys how you can do yours as well. Okay, so I just use my trim to cover up the handle of the hand fan with my HU or my UHU glue. So the handle is ready, and I just kept that aside for me to proceed. So I'll be doing this next, like I'm attaching the feather onto the base. Okay, and I'll be doing that with my glue. So you can use your hot glue like I said earlier, but I feel it's safer to use air glue. So I'll just go ahead and apply my glue, and I will cover up the base with the feathers the way I want it, just to create what I have in my head. Okay, so you can see that I've attached the first layer of the feather on it, and the way I attach it a little bit towards the edge of the base, so that the hand fan will be bold enough, big enough. All right, I'll just come over to the other side. I'll just go over to the other side, apply glue like that, and continue to attach the feather without cutting it. So I have the first layer on both the front and the back. Okay, that was why I didn't bother to cut it. So if at any point your feather finishes, just go ahead and continue attaching from that point. Okay, so this is exactly what I did. We finished at this point and I attach another feather to proceed. So I have one layer in front and one layer at the back. Okay, so I'm attaching the second layer now, and I will just cut off the excess on the first layer, all right, so that it will be well defined. So I'll just go ahead and attach the second layer to the fan piece. Okay, so I'll be attaching the second line like this. Okay, I'll do this on the front and I'll proceed like that to the back. Okay, so I have the two layers of feathers attached, and I'm just going to use trimmings, haptics, or accessories to cover the center part of the hand fan. So I would like you to please watch the video to the end so that you see how I'm going to finish up this part and also attach the handle of the hand fan. I hope you're enjoying this video. Also give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and share with someone you feel might need this. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, so for the embellishments, I used to say it all depends on what you have or what your client wants or what you want to have. All right, so you could use stones, you could use different kind of accessories, appliques and all that. So I'm done at this point and I need to attach the handle to the hand fan. So I'm just going to go ahead and attach it right now like this. Okay, so I'm attaching the handle right now, and I'll be using both glue and needle and thread. It's better that way so that it doesn't get pulled off later or while it's being in use. I'm passing the needle through the trimmings I have there, even down through the marker. The marker is sewable, all right? So I'll just go ahead and tack the way I know I can, maybe on 2 different points, and I'll use glue for the remaining part, all right? Please follow me on my social media handles: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, on Trends, and even Pinterest at DoliveB. Please also check my description box below for details of other tutorials, or you can even find useful information in the description box. Okay, so I'm done with the creation of this bridal and fan. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe and turn on your notification, or hit the bell icon to turn on your notification so you don't miss out of any of my tutorials. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.